Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption. In the last episode, we found ourselves warped into this reality with P03 across from us as the new storyteller for the game we are playing. We are generally not allowed to leave the table, with our left hand being locked onto it to keep us here. And we are playing a game which is now similar to the game we played against Leshy earlier, but the rules are slightly different, and the maps are slightly different. And our game master is obviously slightly different as well, as are the items. We are now adventuring in Botopia, as opposed to the wilderness outside of Leshy's cabin. And our task in the game is to find and defeat the 4 Uberbots and bring about the Great Transcendence, because it's something we want to do, obviously. P03 is not the rich storyteller that Leshy was, but he's trying all the same. He's got arguably better graphics than Leshy has for the game we are playing. And I like this very much. I am surprised how much I like P03's area here in what I consider Chapter 3. It's well done. And I like him as the game master because he has a different attitude, a different personality from Leshy. And I like it, actually, how different he is. He uses some terminology that we are all familiar with, like OP and what have you, and refers to the deck a little bit and struggles to come up with things on the fly. As someone who also has struggled to come up with things on the fly, I feel his pain in particular. In any case, we are exploring some of the map, and we made it into eastern Botopia and activated the next waypoint, which will allow us, if we die, to, I believe, recontinue our game from that spot. We have a star over our character's head, as we have been winning a whole lot we haven't lost yet, and as such, we've attracted bounty hunters. I guess these are more powerful bots that we will find. He is allowing us to get up because at the end of the last episode, or close to it, we had the tablet we were using to play the game powered off, and there's a battery over here in this room, so we need to go and take a peek for it. It looks like, by the way, this room has some sort of meter on it, possibly showing, or a scanner, which might show if we're bringing anything with us out of this room besides ourselves. And there's something else glowing over there and moving. We'll see what that is together. When we had last stopped, we also were interacting with this particular game. See, it looks a little different to me now. Anyway, I wasn't able to figure out what I needed to do. No, this is indeed the same game. I wasn't able to figure out what to do to get the 5 points here. I'm not familiar with this symbol. Maybe I can just get, like, super lucky. And just somehow... No, I don't understand what these symbols mean. And I didn't play the magic game. I'm only doing 2 damage to him. Just this 2. There can't be any blockers on that side of the board. Why do I do 4 damage here? Yeah, so I've sat here and tried different combinations, and I wasn't able to figure out how to get myself the points I needed to get 5. And then I stopped the recording, and I went to bed because I was feeling kind of sick. Oh, this might be useful. Where is that strange symbol? What is this? Hostage file. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the file used to create it is deleted from your hard drive. I'm aware of a few games where the game folders themselves contain files that you need to do things with. Or some games that accessed other files that were on your hard disk or your saved game disk, depending upon if you were playing on a PC or a console. In the past, for example, not related to, well, I guess related to the games, Commodore 64 discs. When you bought the discs in the store, for example, Legacy of the Ancients, it was a read-only disc. And when the game ran, if it detected that it could write to your disk, it knew that your disk was not store-bought, but a copy made by someone, pirated, and it would delete everything on that floppy disk by writing garbage to it, for example. Interesting. I'm aware of some games, like Doki Doki Literature Club. Spoilers for Doki Doki Literature Club, where you have to alter games on your hard disk, your computer, in order to get a good ending in that game. It wouldn't surprise me if this game does the same. Gem Detonator. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. So when this dies, it does 10 damage. Oh, interesting. So I need this here to destroy this. But I need to do 2 damage to this somehow. That's this. So this has to attack this to destroy this, which destroys this. And destroys that. 3. Why is it only 3? Does it destroy only gems? Where is that again? Sorry about this, everyone. I want to do it on screen as well. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die. Gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die. So when this is destroyed, this detonates. Is that the way this works? When gem vessels. Isn't that what this is? Annoying. This creature poses a card to escape with power. Okay, where is Gem Guardian? Gem Detonator vessels on the owner's side of the board die. They detonate the creature opposing them as well as the use of damage. Where is a gem card? That must be the case. No, I don't understand this at all. So I'll be back, everyone. I will now do this off screen. Oh, the lonely Wizbot is in here. Is this stimulation? Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that infinite darkness. So, I ended up doing what you see here. Because when this destroys this... Oh, I understand now. When the card bearing this symbol destroys a gem card, it destroys that gem. This is the bomb. I thought this was the bomb. Okay. And then that destroys... and this symbol, I guess, replaces that symbol? And so it does 10 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage, and then this card obviously does 5 damage to it and wins. Okay. Oh, this looks a lot like the one room we had been in earlier, when we had visited his island. Rotate the sigil until it is upright. Okay, that's now on. Yes, check. Hello, PO3. Nice to see ya. Contain all squares that contain cards. Oh. Don't we want to be a robot? Okay. This is normally the CAPTCHA, right? To verify you're not a robot? Interesting. I wonder what that one house was. Hello, PO3, I see you. By the way, I'm so sorry, PO3, for calling you CO3 the entire last video. Oh, this is that one scanner who had sacrificed himself earlier. I wonder why we can move you around. I get the impression we're supposed to be able to do more with you than just that. Maybe when this goes active, we have to stop you from scanning one thing, and that's why we do that with you. This is the battery we need. Before we take it, let's look around at other things really quick. Hello. Fishbot. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. I do like that we get talking cards, but now our deck is getting a bit bloated again. Okay, well, we got the battery for you. Do we give it to you directly? We do not. Yep. Thanks. That should do it. Back to the game. Oh, we can warp between these? We can. I may need to break out the graph paper. In fact, why don't I just do this now? This way I can make a map when we're exploring out here. Okay, let's see. Where's my pencils? Did I mention I'm old-fashioned, everyone? Okay. So, we'll start here. And we'll see where we get to go. So, come on, eraser. I already made a mistake. Alright, so we're going to put a tower here. And we can go north or south. Both look like they're bridges to me. As is west. Alright, well, let's go north to start. We kind of came from the north to begin this before we entered the center of Botopia, right? So this may wrap around to southern Botopia. Let's see if we can just go north and get this entire area finished being explored. We have a bridge. And that is it. Revolting! One second, everyone. I want to get this on the map really quick. Yeah. Sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. I'm not allowed to go north. There's a special battle out left. Let's avoid the fight at the moment and go this way instead. Okay, so this goes up. This looks like some sort of Stargate. A normal battle, it looks like. And another card. One second, everyone. Just want to get this written down. Okay. Pretty cool looking robot. I don't understand. Is this Quilt? Quilt must be the name of it. Grizz. Bolthound. I like these two. A 3-headed robot that gets stronger. Requires 6 energy. And a 2-2 robot that gets stronger. Requiring 5 energy. These are all great cards. Let's grab this one. The 2-2. I like the way this one looks. Oh, it is Quill. Or Quilt. It must be... Maybe it's Quill? It looks like a hedgehog of some sort to me. With a gun and a dagger in its hand. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a battle done. Trees. Haven't seen trees in a while. Oh, we only draw 3 cards now, not 4. He's got a Quilt as well, which is going to get stronger. Takes 2 damage and has thorns on its side. We need to stop it from doing even 1 point of damage to me. Do I get to draw a card? You cannot draw a card on your first turn. What does this do again? Mist bombs remote. Places explode bots on all empty spaces. Pretty annoying, honestly. Let's not do that. We'll play the empty vessel here. And... oh, end our turn. So a few things, everyone, by the way, that I watched my other video like 5 times. And it came out pretty well. But This hammer is probably the hammer that we saw in Act 2. This must be used to have us destroy cards on our side of the board. Maybe I can actually destroy, like, our ancient furs as well? I think we can. If I want to do that. But I'm not going to do that to start. But yeah, but this is what we could have used to kill cards to get bones if we didn't want to sacrifice them. So we didn't need the explode bot to clear cards on our side of the board. The hammer will let us do that. Okay, the empty vessel can take another hit from that. Oh, does it change shapes each turn, I wonder? We have a 2/2 showing up here. When the card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Alright, so I think we'll grab a card from our deck to start. Good, an energy bot. I really needed one of these. Let's place it here. It'll earn us an energy. We lose an energy, but that's fine. This can block the Bolt Hound. Next turn, we'll have 4 energy. We can draw a blocker, play the Whizbot here to destroy the Quill, or the Bolt Hound, and block this bot again. The name's Bolt Blastin', and I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. That must be a bounty hunter. Alright. So the Lonely Whizbot's gonna go here to destroy the Bolt Hound, and we need to somehow deal with that quilt. Let's draw a blocker. When one of your creatures is placed in a space, a card bearing this sigil will move towards them as far as possible. Okay, well. Yes! Yes! Hello, friend! Oh! Is that the way that works? That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, no! That's awful. Well, it's too late now. That's just awful. That wasn't at all what I wanted to have happen. Let's draw a card from our deck. We get a Quill. I have 5 energy. Let's play the fish bot here. Am I bait? Which will do 1 damage to the Bolt Hound and take that 2 hits on its its turn. We could actually use our energy to play Quill here to do 2 damage to Bolt Blastin'. But I'm not going to bother with that. We're going to hope we can get a, I don't know. I was hoping for the Explode Bot. We could actually use this to place the Explode Bot here on this empty space to destroy Bolt Blastin'. You know what? Let's do it. And we're done. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Bolt Blastin'. Bad. Oh man, this is awful. Okay. We take cards from our deck. Another Explode Bot. If I play Quill here, we do 2 damage to him. And then I think this becomes... No, it has to remain in play for 1 round. But you're going to become that card. Could play the Explode Bot here to deal with that Quilt. We do 2 damage to it. We take 1 damage to it. This I want this here. Yep, and you don't get to move there. And I'm fine with this. We end our turn. More fish. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Okay, let's draw another standard card. Double Gunner. We could play that here to kill this Quill and this Quill, and then the Double Gunner dies. But we'll do it. We could now also recharge our energy, but I don't see why I would want to do that at this moment. Another Explode Bot. We don't need blockers right now. We have more fish, which can act like a blocker. Play all our cards on the table and try to kill them if we can. More fish. We're gonna do 2 damage to him on our turn, which will be enough to kill him. So we've won. Let's end our turn. If we kill this Explode Bot, let me look at this again. No, it does not do 10 damage to him. Woo! That was tough. That was very tough, but we managed to do it. Up to $12, and we can't go forward. By the way, are we... Oh, we can get up again. Okay, okay. I was curious if we could. Let's go this way. Yeah, you are... So on the other side of this was where this symbol was earlier. Make that symbol here again. Hello, who are you? This here gold? I was just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick in the pants. Oh, it opened it up. That's interesting. So if I go south, this brings us back to our... Oh, waypoint. It does not bring us to the waypoint, because this is a spot between them both. And there's nothing else here. One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego. as a beast. And you get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. Choose me, fish. Yeah, well, let's make the fish spot a fish. I think that would make a lot of sense. Let me calibrate. Which beast will live within your bot? Oh, we don't get a fish. Well, he is a 1/3, so the adder would make a lot more sense. Oh, we're replacing something he's got, though, with that, right? No, he didn't have that symbol to begin with. Oh, in one turn, he becomes that. I wonder if he loses his card symbol. Do I have to choose that card? I do not. Okay. So there's no fish up here, Fishbot, or I would totally choose you. So we're instead going to go for the, well, you know what? Let's choose him after all. So he'll become, I guess, a 3/3, a 2/3 with flying, or a 1/3 with poison. Let's grab the wolf. He'll gain 2 damage. I was worried we might have to do this chapter without having cards that could talk to us, so I'm really glad to see that's not the case. Okay. Grizz! We've seen him before. We don't know what he does when he levels up. Let's get a empty vessel in front of him. And just end our turn. Oh my god! That's very FNAF, isn't it? Right? Is that how you say it? I think it is. Well, I'm glad we have an empty vessel there. I'm guessing in one other turn he goes back to his other form. Sonya. A 2/1 flyer. God, this is going to be very painful. I think we need to play our energy. Oh, we need to draw a card first. Let's grab a card from our deck. Let's see fish must find other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Let's play our energy bot, but not here. Actually, I think he'll move there anyway, automatically. Because of this. When he moves here, he'll move in the way, which is a shame. But I want that energy. And that's going to have to do it for us. Okay, he didn't move. Oh, this is so annoying. We have to worry about him next turn. I need one more energy to play Quilt. So I think we play the fish bot instead? Oh, we gotta choose a card first. Alright, let's choose a blocker. We play the fish bot here. It'll do 1 damage to Sonya, and then it will level up on our turn to become the 3/3 wolf. And we could put the empty vessel out now and block the damage we'll take from the explode bot for 1 turn. So let's do that. Okay, wow. So he just becomes the wolf immediately, and we lose what he used to be. Okay, so... But it looks like he'll go back to that other form at the end of this turn. Interesting. So our energy bot will move here to block Grizz, so we don't have to do anything about him. We could play the Explode bot to kill Grizz, but I don't need to do that quite yet. Let's draw a card from our deck. A shield bot. Okay, let's play Quilt here. And we'll do 5 damage to him and get back on the board. I don't know if you noticed, but I did. When the fish bot shoots, it's not a gun, it's not a rifle that shows up. Watch the next turn when he attacks this empty space. I think you guys will be happy. We have another Grizz walking up here. Okay. But we're gonna win on our turn. We're about to do 2 damage to him, so it's over. So let's... Oh, we gotta draw a card. Another energy bot. Okay, so we can play the shield bot. Yeah, we've won, right? Yeah, we're about to do 2 damage to him. So let's play the shield bot here. And we'll play the explode bot here. And do a bunch of damage to him. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. He's talking about Leshy in the cabin. I don't mean to... He didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right. Cared more about lore and flavor. You were right to try to replace him. To be honest, PO3, you're making misplays too. I don't get the impression you guys are doing misplays, because you're not playing the same game I'm playing. You're playing a very, very different game. The game you're playing has predetermined cards, I'm pretty sure, from probably a set of different encounters you're drawing from. Because you don't have to draw cards from 2 separate decks, PO3. Aha, we have a secret in that direction. Let's go that way. Nice. Is that a pelt? Did we just get a pelt? We got something. 1 second. I want to draw this on the map as well. Pecora would be so angry. What did we get? No cards, but we did get something from this. And I can't go any more in that direction. Uh-oh. I might have chosen the wrong place to start my map on. Two Robobucks. And a card. Busted 3D printer. Sonya. Bolthound. I don't know if I need any more tanks. Let's grab Sonya. I'm not the traitor or anything. But there's going to be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these. I kind of like the quills. Let's grab one of them. Okay, what will you give me? We could give a quill for a quill and just not increase the size of our hand at all. I think we'll give a shield bot for that quill. Another beast. Pick one of your cards. Ah! Yes! We'll choose you only with not. Absolutely. We will choose you. What do we have? A 3/1 wolf card. A 2/1 bird card. A 1/1 adder card. Let's choose the adder for him. Not what I would have picked. Last time that was said, that card that someone wouldn't have picked won us the game. I'm hoping that we can use the wizards being pulled in a direction to pull the adder where we need him to be in the future. Potentially. I don't know how good that play will be, though. Oh, I'm out of space on my little map already. Okay, we went much more north than I thought we were going to go. I guess nothing else here, nothing else here. Alright, what are we looking at? Asanya. Interesting that his starts in the more... His Asanya starts in a more dangerous form. But I guess that makes sense because we get to see what he's playing in advance. We can't do anything to stop the damage that's going to do to us. So, I don't want to play anything else. Oh, but we should. Because we have one energy, and if we don't use it, that's a waste. So let's play our empty vessel here. And just end our turn. Okay. So let's draw a card from our standard deck. We play our quill. No, you don't have the energy. Lonely Bot gets played then. Oh, yes! I'm glad I chose that voice for him. I think we destroy our empty vessel. Well, I guess we could leave it this round. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to stop this damage from being dealt to us, though. And we're going to be right on the edge of failing this. Maybe I should have put you over here instead, but it's too late now. Let's end our turn. Oh, wow. What can I do? Lonely Wizbot, you're gonna die to the Explode Bot when it comes out. You're only gonna do 1 damage to him. We need to do 2 damage to him this turn or we've lost. Draw a card from our deck. A Shield Bot. Okay, let's destroy our empty vessel. We will play the sniper bot here. Which will pull the Lonely Whiz bot here. And then our shield bot here. And we'll have to recharge. So let's do that. No, he's not the Lonely Whiz, but he's not the Whizbot, Tim. He's an adder. He doesn't shift. We'll still do 2 damage to him, but this is very awkward. We have to recharge if we want to win. Play the shield bot here. And end our turn. Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Hobbs Gear Daughter. I'll make it swift. We are so doomed. We are so freaking doomed. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. That's 5 damage on his side of the board. We're going to do what? Okay, we grab a blocker this turn. And play the blocker here. And we have 3 energy left. We can use the sniper bot to destroy the Sonya and do 1 damage to him. This does 1 damage to our empty vessel and doesn't destroy it. This empty vessel moves up and does 1 damage to our snowy fur and doesn't destroy it. And that will be good. Wow, this became really difficult very quickly. Oh, man. All right. Oh, man. We do 1 damage to him. I want to destroy the explode bot with my sniper bot, but that won't work because Quill's coming out next turn to kill it. Draw a card from our deck. Fishbot. What am I going to do with you? Oh, this is so annoying. We're going to take 5 damage from Hobbs' Gear Daughter, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that. In fact, I know there isn't. I have to do 4 damage to him somehow. And I can't do it. We have lost. We've lost. The shield bot would have to be here if I want a chance of not dying to this, and we got rid of our other shield bot. I know there's not another in the deck. We need the energy bot that can block, but we would have needed it this turn. I think the best I can do is play Quill here to destroy this. And we just end our turn. If I kill this, this destroys this, which destroys this. On his turn, he comes out and just does 5 damage to us, and it's game over. I have to not destroy either of these explode bots. And yet also somehow do incredible damage to him. And I don't know how that's going to work. I can't let him get out. We're doomed if he comes out. I need to put more damage on our enemy. Let's draw a card from our... Oh, God. Our deck. A normal energy bot. So... the fish bot here. The energy bot here. And that's it. Well, the good news is that Fishbot, I think, will destroy the Explodebot and Quill. But we're still looking at too much damage on our side of the board. We're doing 2 more to him. That will technically clear this side of the board. And we can take that 5 damage, because Quill's going to do 2 to him on his turn. Let's draw a card from our standard deck. Double Gunner. That would have to be where the shield bot is. We could kill the explode bot, which would kill Grizz and this explode bot to do damage to him. This does 2 damage to him, and we earned 4 points. So let's do that. And we're good, I think. It wipes out all 3 of these cards. We hit him for 4 damage. He destroys Quill. It might carry through to the Explode Bot, and Fishbot dies. We take 5 damage on our turn thanks to the Bounty Hunter. Didn't carry over. We're going to take 6 damage on our turn. But we were able to take that damage. And we'll do 5 damage back to him. I don't want to play Sonya. I don't want to lose it. Let's just end our turn. Ouch! It's alright, darling. Remember the name Hobbs Geerter. I'll be back. Your daughter? Another Quill. Oh, Double Gunner, you're gonna die to Sonya this turn. But we're gonna do 8 damage to him and win. Woo! Holy crap! Your items are replenished. And those bots back there are permanently offline. I need to redraw my map, everyone. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. So, it occurred to me that maybe, like, this represents Leshy's domain in the world that we're venturing in. We went east and north. So that would make sense. So maybe there's nothing inside this house except for where Leshy used to be. Let's find out. Eerie. This Uberbot just sits here in perfect darkness. Is it just waiting for challengers? Maybe it's letting its photos develop. The next boss is pretty cool. You actually need to think about your plays. PO3, I've had to think about my plays already. So, don't say that. That last battle you and I just did was rather difficult to complete. Yes, it was. That was really tough. Whole new mechanic. Okay. Where were those files? Unpacking photographer.zip. This is my lens instrument. You, as well, are my instrument. You will aim, and I will capture. Good boss. Remind me of Leshy Fish. Good boss. Yeah, reminds me of him too. The whole camera motif going on. Oh, the music! The music is a warped version of PO3's tune when we were fighting him in Act 2. I don't see anything arrayed against us at the moment, so we're going to start with the empty vessel. I forgot all about this. No, we just earned this after hitting the waypoint. So, I shouldn't play the empty vessel, but I don't want to waste one energy. So we'll get it out. Holy crap! This is my friend. You will aim them. You will produce a photograph. Or you may decide not to. That is your choice. My friend will remember that photograph. My friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end? You will see. To use when? You will see. Wow. 5 shutterbugs. Good God, what on earth do we do with this? I think we use this to clear the board. We're about to take 5 damage, though. So let's draw a blocker. But play an energy bot. And then the empty vessel. Try to block as much of the damage as we can. We're gonna take 2 hits no matter what. No, I don't think I want this picture. So let's draw a card from our standard deck and play this and end our turn. And he'll clear my entire side of the board, but we'll kill that Bolt Hound as well. We'll draw a blocker. And just end our turn. Nothing on the board at all. No. do that. We're going to take 3 damage on our turn. We need 2 damage to end this current... 3 damage to end this current phase. Sniper bot. I can play 2 cards that are worth 3 points if I want. Could play a Sonya and a Sniper. And do 2 damage. We take 3. Then we kill 1 Sonya with our Sniper and kill the other Sniper next turn. The Sniper bot seems really useful. I don't know if I want to play it now. I could play a Quill here to do 2 damage to him. We'll take 2 back, an Empty Vessel here to block that damage from Sonya for 1 round. Let's do that. Standard deck and Explode bot. I am doing no damage to him. We are going to lose our Quilt and take 2 damage. This was a bad play. I guess we'll play our Sniper bot here. And our own Sonya. This is our current picture. I'll keep our current picture. So we're going to hit him for 3 damage and win the phase. Let's draw a blocker. And I guess we'll play the blocker. And just end a turn. I don't want to shoot this because Thorns will kill our Sniper bot off. I don't really want to attack this. I'd rather do 3 damage to him. That's all we need to enter the next phase. Let's do it. You have dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. I'm going to keep that first picture. We have a Grizz coming out in play. We will not do any damage to him this turn. Grab a card from our deck. That's going to become a real pain very soon. I don't want to lose my Sniper bot. I guess we can play the shield bot there to take that hit. Let's do that. And that will do. You know, I'll grab this picture. Card from our standard deck. We get another quill. I think we just end the turn. I mean, it's time to destroy an empty vessel to place a card to destroy one of these ancient furs, but I'm a little worried he'll place something stronger on his side of the board if I do that. I guess we could try it once. My plan is to use the shield bot and sliver bot to take out this Grizz next turn. We'll do 2 damage to him this turn. The shield bot's shield goes away. We do 2 damage to it next turn, and it's destroyed. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. And we just end the turn. Still don't know what that camera does. It makes me a little worried. All right. So we'll do 1 damage to him. On our turn and kill this Grizz. I should draw a card from our standard deck. A double gunner. If I destroy this empty vessel and play the double gunner here, we do 2 damage, 4 damage. When this moves up and attacks Quill, Quill will deal the damage back to the Stutterbug and kill it. So I'm okay doing this. Still don't know what special thing's happening when we beat this boss. We haven't had to use the camera at all yet. That's a bit worrisome to me. Let's grab a blocker. An empty vessel. And just end our turn. Nice! Do we get all of these? Let's take the gravestone first. Remember your side deck? That useless thing with all the empty vessels? It's about to get less useless. Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. Blocks flying. 1 shield. 1 thorns. Oh, this is amazing. Let's take the shields. Let's take the shields. Interesting. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have nano armor now. That was fun. What did the camera do, though? The camera didn't do anything, unless we figure out. Unless we see what that does later, I suppose. Memory card is full. New memory card inserted. Oh no! I wasn't ready to watch more videos. I was about to cut the recording. We've been playing for like an hour. Oh. All right. Well, we'll let's watch these.
Well, hello there, card gamers. Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Wait till you guys see this. You know what that is?
No.
You know what that is?
We can't see it.
Vintage packs of Inscryption. 4 of them. I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But I mean, she's probably doing okay living in this part of town. I mean, it's like, it's a nice part of town, you know? And she would have thrown them away if I hadn't come by. Right? Right. Okay. Big pack opening video incoming! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I don't remember. The dates are all kind of out of order. So this must have been him picking them up before he opened them up at a later video that we had already watched.
Okay. Time to get to the bottom of this.
Those look like chairs? Those look like chairs.
Hello? Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Hi, my name is Luke. Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs. Listen, I was at your garage sale the other day, and No, everything's fine, thank you. I was just wondering if you remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscryption, yes. They were your daughter's? Would it be possible for me to speak with her? She passed, isn't she? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, it was a while ago. That's still terrible. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. Her name was Casey. That's a lovely name. Sorry, what? She worked for Inscryption? I mean, she worked for Game Funa? Ma'am, would it be possible? I see. Okay, yeah. Do you think it'd be alright if I called you back later? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, have a good dinner. Bye.
Weird to record these with this camera. Why don't you record it on the actual computer that you're playing? I mean, you have video software there to record your audio. You could put you could put a webcam up here. Is it easier to do this with a I'm about to say camcorder. Is it easier to do it with that, though? I don't have an actual handheld camera with the exception of my smartphone, and that's dying. I would think it would be easier to record videos with a webcam directly on your computer than record it with a actual handheld cam. Oh, but what do I know?
These articles mention death or injury. Oh my god.
No one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications. Fuck. She was working late at the facility, performing quality assurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
That's interesting. He's noticing something weird about his camera. That's pretty cool. I like the eyebrow raise he gave there. KC with 2 of these symbols. Do you think that will come in handy later to know that? I don't know if it will, but we'll draw it down anyway. We have a pig, 3K, and a pig. I have not played any of this developer's other games, by the way. So if I'm getting the feeling some of this, at least, is a throwback to some of his other games. I think he's been trying to create some sort of, like, universe where all of these games take place in, but I'm not that familiar with it. I think I own Pony Island, which I think was his first. I don't own Hex, which I think is his second. We're gonna play all of those, just in case it matters at all. Oh, okay. I can't really read that. My college is 22. Perhaps Blood Dollar Lester Box. Okay. Makes no sense to me. Let's see what the other one we can actually make out he's doing. He's putting dice on a scale for some reason.
Someone is here. Fuck this. My phone's in the other room, so if I die before I can call 911, use this tape as evidence.
Why do you put the phone in the other room? I keep my cell phone. My cell phone is volume's always off, but it's still with me in my bedroom, just in case something awful happens. In any case, all right, those are those videos. Let's go back to PO3. All right, everyone. But we should stop here. So thank you guys for watching. So we defeated the first of the Uberbots. Leshy was in that area. Interesting. And we're not done exploring the eastern area, so we'll do more of that in the next episode. And now we have 2 stars over our head. We are undefeated so far. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.